This should be played at high volume, preferably.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you how to do your brows using only powders. And this is for the people who like to use powders, and this is also for the people who want to experiment with using powders. So yeah, these are my natural brows. Well, I shaped them, but this is pretty much how thick they are. I pretty much just go with my natural shape for the most part. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start with a spoolie, and I'm going to use that, and I usually just brush the hairs up and over towards the outside of my face, and that just kind of tames them. Also right here, I'm talking and I was just saying that I don't know what that little slit is in my eyebrows. I was born that way. So yeah, a lot of people ask me, did I do that on purpose? No. I don't really like to cut it off either, because as you can see, my eyebrows would be way too short. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Right here in this clip, I am taking the MAC wax pencil, and I'm using that to help tame my brows, so that way by the end of the day they aren't going the opposite way or anything crazy. So yeah, I like to use this pencil a lot. I think this is my second one because I broke the first one. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing here. Also, my brows are a little dry due to a new face wash, so sorry about that, but you'll get the idea. Now I'm just going to go back in with that same spoolie and just distribute that wax throughout my brows, because you don't want clumps of wax or anything. So just use that and brush your hairs the way that you want them to go and the way that you want them to stay. These are the two eyeshadows that I like to use. They are from NYX. I can't remember the exact name because I peeled the sticker off, but there's a black one and a brown one. You will be able to find them if you go. They're pretty easy to spot. This is the brush I'm using. It's a small angle brush from Sephora. So I'm going to take that brush and start about 1/3 of the way in, and I'm just going to do small strokes and work my way from that point towards the tail. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the bottom. And once I have the top and the bottom filled in, you'll see me kind of just lightly fill in the middle portion, but very lightly, because if you have brown hair, you don't want to use black. I would just opt for the brown shadow, because black can be a little too harsh for some people. So just choose the one that you think is best for you. Here is where you can see me filling in the middle and just any sparse areas of my brows. Also, this is in real time, so you can see how slow I'm doing it, how I'm just taking my time to do small light strokes and build on the color. So now that I have the left brow, or I'm sorry, the right brow complete, I'm going to go ahead and start the left one. So I fast forwarded this part because I didn't realize that I was actually off camera, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. Sorry. So this is what the brows look like with just the black filled. So now I'm going to go in with the brown. And yeah, just remember they are sisters, not twins. So don't worry if they're not exactly the same. So clearly I don't need to put my mirror down below because that did not help at all. But yeah, this is me using the brown. I'm just using it to fill in the front part of my eyebrows, but I'll show you better on the next brow. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the brown and I start where I started the black at, but I work in the opposite direction. So I work towards my nose and I do small strokes and I just fill it in the top and the bottom. You don't need to fill in too much because this is where it needs to be, you know, gradient at. So just do that and then I'll show you how to make it look more natural with the spoolie. So in this next clip, I'm going to take the spoolie and I'm just pretty much just brushing the front part of my brows until I blend the product out. It kind of doesn't make sense, but the more you brush it, the more natural it looks. So just spoolie the heck out of it. Alright, so now if you want to sculpt out your brows and use concealer and or foundation, this is what I'm doing right here. I'm using foundation in the place of concealer because I'm not putting on any more makeup this day. So yeah, I'll put the details on the foundation down below. Last but not least, you're going to take a beauty blender or whatever you want to help blend out that concealer or foundation. And that completes this look. I hope it helps you all do your brows when using powder. Hope it was pretty simple for y'all to understand, and yeah, leave pictures below if you use this so I can see how your brows turn out. As always, thanks for watching and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!